Today I'm going to be doing the Leon A. Leon A scenario. I'm going to be doing no healing, no item box. I'm going to get all the pouches, all the weapon upgrades, and I'm going to unlock all the locks and stuff. So yeah, that's several achievements that you'll be able to get if you haven't done them. And honestly, if you've played the game a few times, it's actually pretty easy to do all these all at once. If you've played the game a few times, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, you got all the pouches and all the weapon upgrades already. But if you haven't, I'll show you how you can do it all in one run right now. Playing on assisted difficulty, because why not? The difficulty doesn't matter when it comes to getting the achievement, so, you know, let's not make it hard on ourselves. First zombie, run right past him.
I'll shoot.
Grab a key. And he should walk away. Awesome, he runs that way, you run around him. Gas station, and boom. Now we gotta run back to the RPD. The game can really start.
Attention all citizens.
This is out of control.
Hey there, buddy, how are you? Actually, no, this is not a challenge at all. This is actually super easy. You play on the assisted difficulty and you save a lot. It's really not that hard.
They've all turned. There it is. The station.
Yeah, last time I did this challenge, I did it like I think I did it a week ago. I did it, and I was annoyed. Yeah, I was annoyed because when I did it, Twitch accidentally streamed it under the wrong name.
Hello?
So here's what I'm doing: pick up this first aid spray, and then I'm just gonna discard it. Because if I discard the healing items, they won't show up on the map later. Because later on, I'm gonna be looking at my map. I do things a little out of order here. I grab all the items I can before I proceed, just because, you know, I'm going to need that inventory space. So I'll just grab this guy here, Lion Branch Bird. No, I haven't seen anything about that game Cyberpunk. You know, I've been seeing the memes that it kept getting delayed or whatever, but that's it for me. I haven't actually, you know. I've been like seeing memes and like people been like, you know, talking shit about it. It's one of those things, like when it comes to games, I'm not the kind of guy who gets hyped and stuff. You know, maybe in a few months I'll like play it. You pick up the herb and then you throw it away. Say no to herbs, kids. And then this one is 6 to 11. And that'll be a piece for my gun. Yeah, that's the thing everyone's memeing up, the fact that on Cyberpunk you can, like, give yourself an enormous penis. What was I coming? Oh, now I remember what I was doing. I was going to put the piece away. what I hear though, like the part of the meme was talking, you can't give him a micro penis, which I think is a shame. Turn the light on for later. So I'll be coming back here when I'm treasure hunting. Get that flamethrower fuel. I was watching this really cool video the other day, or actually it was actually this morning. It was somebody took all the trainers from the original like Pokemon Red and actually like ranked them based on like how well they would do in battles against each other.
Jesus.
It's really cool. I think you should try looking that up. It was really cool hearing his methodology and like the way they were programmed.
I'll get you out.
It's Justin. Mm-hmm. Oh, what am I doing? Got brave for a second. I ain't a speedrunner. Gonna go over the table, just like Carsey told me. And we run like hell.
Jesus. You're every...
And you know what? Sometimes you get bit, and you know what? That's okay. Because we just go to the, let's see, load game, autosave, police station. See, that's why we do it on assisted. Because on assisted, you get these free autosaves. So that when things don't work out, you can just do that. It's funny, it's like most times when I play like normally, those guys don't grab me, but then when I'm going for a no damage run, all of a sudden like the zombie takes a bite out of me. Yeah, it was cool because the guy like really went into like the different Pokemon trainers AIs and stuff, like, you know, how like jugglers will swap out Pokemon and how like certain trainers will use healing items and stuff like that. So we actually took that into consideration when comparing the people battling.
Does anyone know what started this?
Got my knife, and that knife will probably last me for the rest of the game. 'Cause last time I played, I don't think I had to use the knife.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Yeah, there were other ones too. I think the female cool trainers used to swap out Pokemon too. Or, you know, it was something like that. There was like a, well, you know, the trainers that used items were basically the, I think some of the cool trainers used, I'm a moron. I boarded up the wrong damn window. I'll just deal with her when I come back. Board up the wrong window because I'm a moron. Actually, let's see if I can... You know what? Let's just see if I can just reload that, because that would actually be a lot easier if I didn't have to deal with her. Yeah, when it came to ones who use items, like, you know, I think some of the rich trainers do, like, I don't know what they call it, the cool kids or whatever, and also the, you know, the rival battles and the Elite Four use full heals and stuff like that, so... Only they were the ones who would actually use the full heals in the thing. Ah, dang it. I don't think there's enough for every window, but then again, there doesn't need to be, because from my experience, there are certain windows that enemies don't ever come through. Like, I've come back late in the game and investigated certain windows, and no enemy ever broke through them. Nice. Crits for days. Alright. And this one is 9, 15, 7. MRG is the code. I think it's 108 has the ammo. Nope, 109. Yeah, there's some. Grab this ammo. I'll be back for them shotgun shells and that shotgun. Oh yeah, combine that. Awesome. Now I got a full. Yeah, it's like looking at the friggin' production of the original Pokemon game. It's funny that they got like anything done, right? 'Cause it seems like such a jumbled mess. They really didn't know what they were doing. Feels to me it's almost like one of those things where it's like when your mom tells you to clean your room and you just like sweep a bunch of stuff under the bed, you know? Alright, I got plenty of handgun bullets, so now I can just waste away at these enemies. Chop these. And now I'm going to save because why not? Saves are free, they don't cost you anything, and you know, I'm not going for S+, so I might as well save as often as I like, all the time. Oh, that was the thing about S+ that annoyed the shit out of me, was the limited saves. Because having to restart so far back every time I died was what pissed me off. Get up, you. I know you're still alive. What are you doing, bro? Alright, he did. S+ rank you need to do, in the A scenario it's under 2.5 hours, but only 3 saves. But, yeah, that's not gonna happen this time around. Last time I played, it took me, yeah, I could use the knife, but it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I am swimming in handgun bullets, and I'd rather just hold on to the knife for, yeah, I'd rather not have to discard anything, so I'd rather hold on to the knife for use as a defense weapon, and then it's like, you know, I want to get rid of these extra handgun bullets anyway, so. Alright, and this I'm going to unlock now. This one is DCM. I'm going to unlock it, look at it, alright, but I'm not going to pick it up. Because when I come back for RPD 3, that's when I'm going to pick up the Magnum rounds, because there's no point picking them up now, because I don't have the Magnum.
What in the...
Yeah, but if I play my cards right, I won't ever have to use it as a defense item, that's the thing. Usually when I play good, it's never an issue, you know what I mean? I think once he drops, he's no longer active. Cool, crits for days. And I got some more shit. More handgun bullets. Yeah, you see, I got 66 bullets, plus I'm about to get more down there.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
Well, it's not just the fact that I'm good, it's just one of the things where it's like, I don't get grabbed because,
Be right there.
I'm saving and restarting all the time, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's never like I have to go too far into a segment, you know? Here. I'm gonna leave those. Because I'm probably gonna want to mix those with yellows later. And this guy is the fish scorpion vase. Oh, vase, there it is. I guess I don't suck. Oh, crits on Gertrude, bro. No, what's her name? Eleanor, that's what people call her. Oh, I'm getting crits for days right now. Oh my, look at that. Perfect. Crits for days. It's like I got all this spare handgun ammo to spare, you know, and it's like I'm getting all these crits. I don't think he has a name. I don't know if they gave a name to the ass eater. If they haven't, I'm gonna call him the Booty Man. Now I come talk to Marvin. Put that in there. Unlock that. Go up here, unlock that. Like a cupcake. Mamma mia. Discard that because we don't need it. I don't know that line from the Nicki Minaj song. I'm not up to date with my Nicki Minaj. Eating it like a cupcake. Alright, Booty Man. Well, you know, she's like the greatest lyricist of our time, so if she says, eat ass like a cupcake, I'm like, alright. Remember, someone said something once about eating booty like groceries, which I always thought was a terrible line, because I'm like, nobody eats groceries. That's just too generic of a term. Like, no one talks like that. No one's like, I'm gonna go eat some groceries. Oh, mamma mia. Alright, so... I don't know where... I know the... Oh, yeah. Alright, so I know there's gonna be a chick over here. Because there was that woman who came out of the one last time. I don't think they despawn. Yep, there she is. Don't you take that tone with me, young lady. Oh, I didn't even notice there's water down here, isn't there? Awesome. Please tell me there's not going to be another one that comes through. Awesome. Because, I want to board these up because after you, after the helicopter crashes and you go through here or whatever, you know, after that cutscene we get the bolt cutters. They come in through every window, and that is a major pain in the ass. Since I'm not going for time, you know, I might as well take the time, board it all up. One less thing to worry about, you know? Save this. Another thing is when I play... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong way. I'm thinking ahead. Another thing when I play is I'm thinking I'm not going to pick up any grenades in the RPD. I'm going to pick up one flash grenade because I'm going to need that for the prison. Honestly, I might not even need that for the prison. I'll see what I'll pick it up anyway in case I need it. But honestly, I should be fine with getting through the prison with just my handgun. because I'll have enough bullets to kill the zombies that come out or whatever. Normally I flashbang them, run right by them. You know what? Better not chance it because there are other zombies following them. Yeah, I'll just use a flashbang. It won't be a problem.
Marvin?
Yeah, that's what I do. Normally what I do is I go to the Mr. X route. I bait him into an attack and then I run around him. But then as you're passing the one hallway, like 2 zombies come out. And I flashbang those 2 zombies and run right past them. That's usually what I do. Because I don't, I don't stop to kill them because Mr. X is on my tail. So it's like,
Son of a bitch.
But here's the thing, with the upgraded Matilda on assisted difficulty and all the ammo I have left to burn, like, I can stun Mr. X easily, you know what I mean? It's not hard to stun him with the upgraded Matilda on assisted. So I can literally just, shoot him. He won't be after me. One less thing to worry about. Alright, cool. Got that. Grab that herb just so I can throw it out. There's a grenade there. I'm going to get that on RPD-3. Oh, cool. No, I want to fully upgrade the weapon. So I do get the stock. Thing is, it's like one of the things where it's like, even when I'm doing the no item box, you still have plenty of space. I mean, especially because I'm not going to be healing. So there's no spots wasted on healing items. From my experience, what I've found is, these zombies here, they will burst through. If you take the time to kill the zombie in the room, these guys will be waiting to burst through the door as soon as you unlock it. But if you just run past them, you can run through the door. These guys won't be able to catch up to you most of the time. And it's one of those things where it's like, I got enough ammo to stop and kill them. Kind of detracts from the survival horror a little, but it's also very satisfying that it's like, in this game that's all about, like, you want to conserve ammo and stuff. It's just like, due to the way I play, I know I got enough to, I got enough ammo to burn, you know what I mean? Now here's the other one. Let me just... Are we good? Alright, this hallway is safe again. Oh, there's some boards here too. That's perfect. So I might as well board up this other window over here because, like, why not? There is no reason not to. I don't know if... I think zombies will come out through this one again, so I might as well. Yeah, but it's like I'm saying, like, you can't board up that one, but no one comes through that one. But I'm pretty sure that this window right here, no enemy ever comes through. No enemy ever bangs on it. And this is what I've observed on all the difficulties with all the scenarios with, all the scenarios on all the difficulties, Now that would have been a smart thing if different scenarios had like different, zombies come through different ones, but nah, it seems like it's the same ones every one. Truth be told, when it comes to the shotgun, I love upgrading the shotgun. I hate Kendo's shotgun on the No Time to Mourn scenario because he has the one upgrade, but not he has the stock, but not the barrel. So it only holds 4 rounds, and that is such a pain in the ass. Like 4 rounds is totally not enough for what you have to deal with in his scenario. So having to constantly reload is a major pain in the butt. Cut this open. I can ditch this. Oh yeah, hold on, I can make shotgun shells. What am I doing? And I'll pick up this flashbang because I want to grab this one now as opposed to later. Just because later on I'd have to get through liquors to get here. And I'm trying to think, is there any place I can use this board? No place nearby. Okay, so I don't need those boards. We'll go through here. I need to just grab the gonna grab the keypad button, use that to put that down there, grab some items and keep moving. Salvage that. Cap. People say it's Cap as in Capcom. I think of it as Cap as in Captain. Like, that's the captain's locker. Also, I want to be real, I never worked as a cop, but I don't imagine you would keep shotgun shells in your personal locker. You know what I mean? That just doesn't seem like where you would want to keep that shit. Now that I think about it, the grenade launcher seems kind of out of place in a police station. Alright, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so 4, 2, 1. 5. 4, 2, 1. 5, 3. 4, 2, 1. 5, 3. So, perfect. Maybe both to what? Yeah, like I said, I was just thinking a grenade launcher does seem out of place for a police station, right? Because you think about the main rounds you get are flame rounds. You know, I don't think it should be the police's MO setting people on fire. You know what I mean? Alright, what was the other one I'm looking at? It's 208. Okay, let me put that in, grab them shotgun shells. Alright, I'm going to save now because I'm about to encounter the liquors, and the liquors are kind of wild cards. Chief Irons, now there's a sick puppy. As I was just saying, like, I say it every time, but Chief Irons... when you read his dialogue, it sounds like they just compiled a compilation of things that asshole characters say in like movies and shit, and they just gave it to him without context. You know what I mean? He's like, "Don't fuck with me." You know what I'm? He's like, "You know what I'm looking for." You know, like such generic shit. Doors locked. I hate that fucking fat bastard. I hate that segment. It's funny because the Sherry segment is apparently shorter than the Ada segment, but it doesn't feel that way to me. You know what I mean? You know, probably because you're moving around, you're not just, you know, sitting there hiding. But the Ada segment, I don't mind the Ada segment as much as the... Okay, I don't like the Ada segment, but it's better than the Sherry segment. Alright, and that flashbang, I think I'll just leave that there. No, there's liquor in this hallway. I don't want to deal with that later, so I'll just pick that up now. It's fine. It's one of those things where it's like I'm trying to think about, oh, I'm not going to have a lot of inventory space, but at the same time, I'm thinking back to my last playthrough, and like inventory was really never an issue, you know what I mean? Yeah, the hacking is so stupid. So out of place for 1998. Even the grappling gun itself is kind of silly. I forget where I saw it, but they basically explained the physics about how it's impossible. Basically, a small gun that size wouldn't be able to hold the weight of an adult. Now this is what's called. It still gives me one of my favorite memories. I was playing with Jess was watching me play one time, and I was playing the B scenario, and Mr. X was on my tail, and I blow up the bomb, and I let the bookcase fall so Mr. X can't get me, and I'm just celebrating like, that's right, motherfucker. And then I grab the shit. And I move the bookcase, and as soon as I do, Mr. X just walks right in front of me. I'm like, I thought he would have wandered off, but nope, he was waiting for me. You run right past him, he should miss you. Beautiful. Alright, so now I'm gonna save the game. You know what? Nah, I don't need to grab another thing. Oh, thank you. I learned that from Carcinogen. The dogs aren't bad in Leon's segment because you, the ones in the parking lot can be a pain, but you can snipe them from the door without them being able to get to you. But the other dogs, they're all in a narrow hallway, which is just perfect for your shotgun, you know what I mean? Like, you blow them away like it's nothing. Alright, save Leon's game. And I'm going to the Birkin fight. So, my strategy for Birkin... Oop, I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh well, I'll be alright. My strategy for Birkin is, I'm going to go in, knife him a little bit, and then I'm going to finish him off with the handgun and shotgun. Basically, I'll shoot him with the handgun until he exposes his eye, and then once the eye is exposed, I'm going to shoot the, shoot the eye with the shotgun. It's funny now, it's like, fighting Birkin with the knife is just like that's just like my go-to strategy now, you know what I mean? Most of the time. The thing is, like was pointed out, Birkin is a lot different. Well, let me fight this guy first, and then I'll start talking. Oh.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
So Birkin's AI is a lot different depending on the difficulty you play on. And in some ways he's easier to knife. In my experience, he's easier to knife on the harder difficulties because he's more likely to do the that big powerful swing where when he misses he's just laying there like exposed waiting for you. Oh shit. Oh my god, I keep getting bad angles. He actually came around. He's never done that. Literally every time I fight him, I'm afraid he's gonna do that, but this is the first time he actually has ever done that to me. Oh, well, he got me, but you know what? I got the knife. What's some distance between me and him? Cool.
Somebody's watching.
Well, honestly, running around him ain't hard. Once you get the pattern down of, like, you know, like, because he'll follow, for the most part, he follows. Like I said, that was the first time I've ever seen him try to come at me from behind. Literally every time I've ever fought him, he'd always, you know, follow your path exactly. And every time he'd do it, I was scared that he'd try to come up behind me. But this is the first time he's actually ever done that. And then, yeah, the thing is usually when you do, like, you know, I don't, you know, when you call it knife only, but you use a flash grenade. Well, I do. I use a flash grenade and a regular grenade on him to soften him up, and then I pretty much just use the knife. Whole idea being, you know, save the bullets for, you know, save the bullets. But like I said, there are plenty of bullets. Did you ever get this achievement? You know, the no item box or the, no heal? Because, when you play on assisted and you, like, you know, play it like this, you have plenty of bullets. Like, there is no chance of you running out. Like, literally the whole time I played, I had more than enough. I was literally, ugh. Oh yeah, I gotta equip the knife. I want to save those flashbangs. Oh yeah, we'll do that sometime. Right now, though, I'm trying to, beat this bad boy. I like how in hardcore mode, instead of a, side pack here, it's a ink ribbon, like, ha! Psych, bro. It's one of those things where it's like, I think some of my favorite secrets in games are like the ones I find myself, you know what I mean?
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Like, it's like I'm trying to have like a... See, look at that. I'm already at 60 handgun bullets. I just fought Birkin, and I'm already back to maxed out handgun bullets. Normally, I would just blow his head off with a shotgun, but I literally have so many handgun bullets, I might as well just waste them. Like, I remember when I beat the game last time, I had full handgun bullets, I had full shotgun bullets. Shotgun bullets and then some. So it's 2 spaces worth of shotgun bullets. I still had some Magnum ammo. Because, you know, Magnum is basically what I'm going to use on... Basically, my plan is, let's see, the boss battles going forward is, going to use the Magnum on, Flamethrower and 2 flash grenades on Birkin 2. Birkin 3, it's basically going to be the Magnum and the Flamethrower. And then the Tyrant fight, it's going to be grenades. Alright, these zombies here will be asleep now. Normally they'll wake up later when you come through. And I got plenty of handgun bullets, so I'm going to shoot them in the face and kill them with the handgun bullets. Because I'm going to have to come back later to unlock the diamond key door there. I mean, it's not necessary, but I'm doing it because, you know, I'm getting all the keys, unlocking all the doors and stuff. Because I got to get the diamond key in order to get the last keypad to get the last side pack. So, you know, and you can't discard keys until you use them up. Honestly, I think one mechanic they should have changed, is, I think after you get to the lab, they should let you discard key items from the RPD, because there's no going back, and you can't use them, so, you know, it's a hindrance to make you hold on to them, you know? Yeah, I've been watching a lot of AEW wrestling lately. The guy who just won the championship, his name's Kenny Omega. He's like a big gaming nerd. It's like his signature moves are called the One-Winged Angel and the V-Trigger. And now that he's world champ, I'm hoping he's gonna have more like nerdy open, you know, like entrances and stuff. Alright, I think this is all the shotgun's gonna need. Like, everyone's excited about, well, you know, people are trying to be optimistic because, like, you know, we're wondering what's gonna happen with AEW because he just won the belt. Yeah, he just won the world belt, and then he shows up on Impact Wrestling, which is another wrestling company show, with the belt. And, you know, cuts a promo there, so it's like, you know, people are wondering, like, oh, does this mean that AEW and Impact Wrestling are going to work together, and if they can, that could be real competition for the WWE, you know? And I'm one of those people who like, thinks that could be super cool, but, you know, at the same time, I'm not holding my breath, you know? I don't get excited about nothing. Yeah, I haven't been up to anything cool lately. Well, I've been working on my YouTube channel, that's all I've been doing lately. Writing scripts. Got so much planned for 2021, like, I'm trying to get it all done before the new year. So I've been writing so many scripts, and I'm going to be filming them, like, pretty much starting next week and stuff. I'm grabbing that flash grenade because I'm not coming back to the basement, so I need to grab every, like, item I can here. Diamond key, which is optional, but I'm going to pick it up anyway.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly true. It could bring more popularity to wrestling. Plus, it could put pressure on WWE to make a better product. Because for the longest time, WWE really didn't have any competition. There was Impact Wrestling, or, you know, previously known as TNA Wrestling, but they were more of an alternative than a real competition. You know what I mean? And it's like AEW has like so many like. AEW, I feel like, is a place where, like, all the great guys that WWE misuses, that's where they go, and they really, like, do well. Like, pretty much the face of the company is, Cody Rhodes, who wrestled in WWE for a bunch of time and never got farther than a mid-carder in the WWE, even though he is, like, a main event talent. And then, Chris Jericho's over there, which lends so much credibility to the company. The guy I told you about, Kenny Omega, he was basically the, I believe he was the highest paid wrestler outside of WWE. And basically he was, like, huge in Japan. And they got him. Like, apparently, Kenny Omega is one of only 3 wrestlers, and, you know, maybe there's more. From what I heard, he's one of only 3 wrestlers to hold world titles in the United States, Japan, and Mexico. So, which, you know, those are like the 3 major wrestling territories. What's that, just a regular gunpowder? I'll just leave that then. Actually, you know what? I'll mix up some handgun bullets because now that I got this gun here, it chews through it. Yeah, I'm trying to think about any guys who you would know who's over there. I think the only guy from, like, when we were kids who's, like, over there right now is Matt Hardy. And he's doing very well because basically what happened was when he was with when Matt Hardy left WWE, he went to Impact Wrestling, and he started this new gimmick, you know. He called himself Broken Matt Hardy, and it's all about, like, this, like, it's just a wonky storyline. I can't even begin to describe it. It's about, like, you know, he's like this kind of like cult leader figure who, you know, it's, you know, channeling the energies of his past life and shit, and it's just over the top and crazy. It's so much fun. It's so entertaining to watch. And it was like, it's just so funny because, like, you know, when we were younger, like, Jeff Hardy was a star and, like, Matt Hardy was there. But, like, now Matt Hardy has surpassed Jeff Hardy. Now he's the one to watch. And that's just so funny. Yeah, like I said, the dogs are no problem with Leon because you got the shotgun and they're like in such... the first two dogs are free. They're behind a fence, so you can blow them away before they have a chance to damage you. And the other one, you know his attack pattern. He runs right in front of your shotgun. I'm gonna take care of these dogs now, so I don't have to worry about them later. Here, pup. Oh, there he is. Damn. Oh! I don't think he did damage. I think that just spooked me. I hope that didn't do damage. Alright, I need to... Alright, we're going with the shotgun now. The whole reason I saved handgun bullets is so I can use the shotgun. Oh! I thought the music stopped, so I thought they de-aggroed. I'm like, they really forget about me? There's one more, I think. That's two puppers. It's only two dogs. That means there's gotta be one more out here. Right? Where the fuck is he? That's the one that was killed in the cutscene. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess that's all the dogs. No, I'm pretty sure that... No, I'm pretty sure there's three. Pretty sure I've done that. 1, 3. Oh well, I guess not. Maybe it's a random thing. I don't know. Could have swore there was 3. But that is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Now we're up to RPD2. And now in RPD2, I'm pretty much going to exclusively just use the shotgun, I guess, for now. Because I got plenty of shotgun shells. Yeah, hold on to those. Magnum rounds, save those for the next come through. Discard that. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna go use this now so that it's not in my inventory. Forgot to do that while I was down there. Let me just take a peek at all this shit I got to deal with. Alright. Oh. Should save now so I don't have to worry. Mamma mia. Kill these guys. Oh. Nope, I'm saving that. Don't need that knife yet. Save that knife there because I'm probably going to need it later.
What the hell?
Where's your head at? So now I'm going to run down, use up that piece, so that's one less thing to worry about. only 2 dogs. Use the 1 piece up now, that'll free up room in my inventory. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Right over here. Alright, so I'll pick up another regular gunpowder, mix that to make the shotgun shells. I'm going to use up the diamond key while I'm up there, but then I'm going to get the club key, which I'm not going to use up till I get to RPD 3, unfortunately, because club key, you know, the only way I could use it up is if, you know, with Mr. X active, and I don't want to do that. I don't screw around with Mr. X. I just get out of RPD 2 as quickly as possible. Everything I need will be waiting for me in RPD 3. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to make 4 trips. I don't know. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do it. I'll either do... I'm either going to have to make 4... Last time I made 5 trips, but I think that's because I screwed up. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. And I'm going to use up that crank up there, so that'll be good. So when I come back for RPD 3, I want like to clear out as many enemies as I can. Like basically the zombies, the lickers you can just walk past. Kill out all the zombies, that way when I come back for RPD 3 I can just quickly run, grab all the grenades, the magnum ammo, and then leave and then not have to, you know. Basically I'm saving all the shit that I'd want to pick up for the end game until I'm have to leave the RPD for good before I... Alright, cool, I can just grab that. Oh. Start that, and then we walk through this door. Use up the diamond key. Pick that up, and there's also gunpowder in here, which I do not need, so I'll just leave it. Walk it out. And the easiest way to get there is go downstairs, or use this. At least doing this, I'll get this. Oh.
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
Alright. Alright, and so this guy wakes up in here. That's okay. I got starving Marvin. One, 3, 2. Okay, so it's 4, 6, 1, 3, 2. Alright. Alright, so that's this one. I love that jingle so much, it is satisfying. Alright, now we're gonna go 203, that's the side pack. And we'll do 103 for the blade. I don't need the gunpowder. Pick up the knife. You know what? With enough practice, it gets pretty easy. They were a pain at first. Alright, now is this liquor gonna let me out? Because, like, every time I come in here, the liquor blocks... Yeah, see? He always blocks the door. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, I end up just killing him because why not? Just need... I never played Skyrim yet. Maybe someday. I'm getting comfortable, that's why I keep stopping. Mamma mia. I am Leon Scoot Kennedy. Oh boy, what do you wish I could stream? Oh, that would be fun. You know, if I got an Xbox, I could. It is available on the Microsoft Store. So if I really wanted to, I could stream it on Xbox. I'm just opening that locker so this shows up on my map later and I don't accidentally miss it. Because, yeah, that probably didn't kill him. It'll be fun. I'm not that good at it, honestly. Especially the water level with friggin' not Rusty Bucket Bay, the one with the shark. Clanker's Cavern. Oh, wrong wrong door. I'm on the wrong floor. Actually not that good at it at all. I usually use the infinite air cheat because I just hate the underwater mechanics. It's just like, I think it's hard to make underwater, like, you know, feel right in a game. What's that, hanger bullets? Yeah, I'll take those.
What the?
What pizza? Grab that. Grab this blue herb, which I will immediately discard. I grabbed the shotgun shells already, right? I did. Alright, sweet. Leon Scoot Kennedy has a great fall. I think it'd be fun if, like, someone just kept a tally of moments that should have killed Leon. Having Birkin slam him through that grate, falling off that ladder, being attacked by the tyrant and falling off that thing. Give the bear lots of air. That's it. See, this item box in here is the item box I hate most in the entire game Because the first time I did the no item box run, you know, I was doing it for the achievement, and I just instinctively, you see the X icon pop up, you just instinctively press X, and I did, and I had to friggin' reset, and I was pissed off. Alright, now we're gonna deal with Mr. X, who's honestly not that bad on assisted, but I still hate Mr. X. I like shooting him with the rocket launcher, making him my bitch, you know? But we can't do that now, we're going for the... Oh my god, Resident Evil 4 just exists in its own world. The shit that should have died from. Alright.
Jesus Christ!
Making sure Mr. X actually sees me. One time he blitzed the helicopter up and he didn't see me and he just wandered around the police station. Ah, you know what? I should have aggroed the liquor before I went to Mr. X. Oh well. Alright, turn this way. Aggro the liquor. After you aggro the liquor, he should despawn. I've been wrong before. But nope, he does despawn after you aggro him. He leaves the room and crawls on the ceiling into like another area. It's okay, I'm gonna save that grenade for later. Or I might as well pick it up because I already got one in my inventory. And they do stack, so I might as well pick it up. I hear him.
Damn it.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's so easy to stagger him with the handgun.
Better get moving.
With the burst handgun on assisted, so that it's like you might as well just drop him, run right around him. It's like I just drop him now, and now I don't have to worry about him for pretty much the rest of this playthrough. Or, you know, for RPD2, I should say. A few bullets go a long way, you know? Cool. Gonna pick up the one large handgun ammo over here. Yeah, they what's it called? Sometimes they take too many bullets, can be a pain. Leon Scoot Kennedy ain't afraid though. Leon Scoot Kennedy knows what he doing. Yeah, I haven't played the remake in forever. It's been a couple of years since I played the remake. Remember not too long ago, I think it was like last year. It was either last year or this year, I tried playing it on hard mode. I tried playing it on like, I think it was either hard mode or Real Survivor or something. And like part of my strategy for saving ammo was I was going to kill one of the zombies with a knife. But I ended up screwing that up. He ended up wrecking me. Alright, now let's just take a peek at where I am. Or where I am, I mean where Mr. X is. He's not over there. Nor is he over here. Open fire. Now Mr. X should come running, hopefully. Because this is the only way he can come from. Yeah, you prefer Chris's story because he gets paired up with your first waifu, right? It's so funny to think about the fact they had an 18-year-old with them in their special forces group. Like, Jesus, 18? When you're a kid, you're like, oh, 18, that's an adult. And then, like, as like an adult, you're like, only 18? Are you joking me? Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't understand why they brought her with them on that mission, because it's like, you know, like, I understand that she's like like, her whole thing is like she's like a genius chemist, you know what I mean? There he is. Cool. Should I just drop him? Nah. I'll save the bullets. I don't need to drop him. I'm just surprised the music didn't pick up. Normally when he's like aggroed after you, the music starts.
Oh, that'd be a good one for, what's his name?
Mr. X?
Yeah,
No, yeah, that would be a cool mod if they made a mod where they replaced Mr. X theme with Sephiroth's theme. Just hearing that Latin chanting as you run for your life. That'll put the fear of God into you.
Especially if you spend like you with Sephiroth. And it's like, you come flying at you and you're like, Jesus Christ!
You know, let's just make a mod that just, you know what, just a mod that turns Mr. X into Sephiroth. How about that?
Sephiroth with his, Mr. X's.
Alright, so run through here. I mean, where's that damn thing? Alright, save here. It's funny, it's like all the time I think about tons of crazy mods that I'd love to see. Remember I saw the Resident Evil 2 Naked mod, I was like, they put way too much detail into this. Everyone looks too good naked. Leon Scoot Kennedy ain't afraid. Alright, you have a good night, man. Take care. Plug that in there. Let's see how this works. Oh, yeah. So this has to be straight. This one has to go like that. That one has to go like that. So that one must be there. Awesome. Okay, so I do got the flashbang equipped, which I need to deal with. Parking permit, sweet.
What are they after? That's not good. Give me a break.
Let me see if it's possible to save these flashbangs. Oh, you already made it out here, huh?
Damn it!
Yeah, cool. I was able to save the flashbang. I'll need those later. Oh, I can discard the diamond key. That'll free up some space. Oh yeah, I want to equip the knife.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Just gotta wait on Ada.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Ow, mother... Don't do that. Ow!
What's the matter with your leg?
Hurt.
Sorry. Come on, Ada. Perfect.
Mess.
Grab the shotgun, attach it to that. Grab that grenade. I'm gonna need that. And a letter. There's a letter there from Jill. If you pick that up, you get an achievement.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for a network. She's the one in Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
So let me just try and think. I'm trying to think now
Based
what
on
my
what you
game
said,
plan's gonna be.
The sewer seems fitting.
Well said.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city.
If
How could they
I
have
were
a facility
to...
without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
if I go after,
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure just hell hope so.
If I go after the chess pieces first, do the Oregon Trail first.
What the hell?
Actually, no, because I need to do RPD 3 before the Oregon Trail. Alright, so I am going to need to make 4 trips into the RPD, which will be a pain, but it is what it is. Yeah, normally at this point I'm
Again?
overflowing with shotguns, so I guess I've been
Turn back.
throwing away bullets like they were candy, huh?
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Alright. Same pattern every time, which is a good thing. Stick to the... You stick to, the stage left. Leon's right, stage left, and you go to the other side. You right twice, then you go to the other side. And then you're good. Alright, so I'm going to remove the parts from it. The reason I removed parts is because I didn't want to burst into that, you know, I just wanted to fire one shot.
Chew on that. You overgrown son of a bitch.
It's important you get that grenade now because you can't come back here.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses.
Come on. Leon, clean the blood off your knife. That is not good for the health of your knife. Yeah, oh yeah, I should save. It's been a while since I failed the Ada segment. I've not, yeah, like a long time. Like pretty much since I started playing, I'm fine on Ada, but I save anyway just because, you know, because why not? There's no reason not to. Be on the safe side. There's no reason not to.
Annette, but you can't hide.
I got a hacking gun. I'm going to hack with it. I'm a hacker. Hacky sack. Oh, I can't climb there. I gotta hack you first.
Candy from a baby.
Like candy from a baby, Annette. Which is funny, because you can use a net to catch fish. Now, I want to blow his leg off. Oop, that's not his leg. Now, I want to blow his leg off. Did I get lucky? I did. I blew his leg off in like 2 shots. Sweet. Lucky. If you blow his leg off, he can't follow you out of the room. So that saves bullets because you don't gotta waste time and ammo trying to kill him. Because as Ada, you really don't get enough bullets to kill everyone. So it's important you save bullets wherever you can. Run, Ada. Pick up the handgun bullets, because I'm going to need those. Pick up the flashbang, because I might need those. Shoot the leg out. You can run right by him. Shoot the leg out. Gonna run right by her. Shoot the leg out. Gonna run right by him. Awesome. Now I get this gun out so that I can... I just wanted to see if you could get to it earlier. Like before Mr. X is on your trail. That'd be some shit, wouldn't it? Nah, you can't. Well, I tried.
Always been good at running, Annette. Give you that.
It's like once you know what you're doing, where everything is. What the? Did it not work? Here I am talking shit. Like once you know what you're doing, like I do. Oh yeah. Where is it? Why is it giving me problems? Why is it giving me problems right now? Like, I've literally done this like so many times and now it's not letting me. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can drop Mr. X. I don't know if I got enough bullets to do it. Oh, I do have a flashbang too. There we go. This time it'll work. Awesome. Perfect. That was bad. Like I was, as I'm talking about how once you know what you're doing, it becomes routine, and I fuck it up. See, this is why we save, you know, because things could have gone super bad. Now they won't. I'm Ada Wong. I ain't scared of nothing.
Bravo.
And the reason I waste bullets is because, based on my understanding of the way the adjusted difficulty works, the more rounds you miss, the easier the game gets. So, since I have to wait around anyway, I might as well just unload into that corner there, because I don't need to use handgun bullets anymore, and that should make the game easier in theory. Plus it gives me something to do while I'm just waiting around.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
I am gonna go pee, so I'm going to let this cutscene play out. So enjoy this cutscene.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
You lost. Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body. Where's
Ada, where are
Let
you?
me see. It doesn't let you go back here, right? Yeah, now suddenly the door that we came through is locked. Just because they don't want you backtracking for some reason. I guess because the sewers are kind of like, well, you know, they're kind of like maze-like. They don't want you getting lost. I know, like, the first couple times I played, I had a hard time navigating the sewers first time I played. But now it's like, you know, I have a pretty good idea where everything is. Oh, what's here? Awesome, I could use those handles.
That's a pleasant smell.
Yeah, I might as well use the knife to finish him off, because that knife has only a little bit of health left, so... Headshots in this game are so satisfying. I'm never gonna go down this way again, so I might as well take this knife. I mean, if I have to discard it, that's okay. It's okay to discard knives sometimes.
Yeah. Practical advice for life.
Shit.
It's okay to discard knives sometimes.
Alright, last time I did this, I screwed it up and I had to end up sacrificing a knife. Let's try again. So you get close to him, you shoot, and you run right by him. Perfect. That is like speedrun perfect right there, the way I did it. Last time I was accidentally too far away, so when I went to run right by him, he just grabbed me. But usually I do it right.
Interesting.
I'm good at other stuff. There's shotgun shells in here. And I think I gotta grab those magnum rounds because I don't think I'll be coming back. Yeah, I'm never coming back to this room, so I need to grab those shotgun shells. The password here is SZF. Alright, cool.
I'm coming, Ada.
Alright, now let's see what I can do here. So this one stays here. And this one goes here. Awesome. Then, okay, so that one's fine. That one's fine. I need to grab those ones. I'm gonna just save here because why not? Yeah, cool. So who's your favorite Marvel superhero? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and favorite this video. I'm just taking a peek at what I got. Since I got a large gunpowder, I think if I get a yellow... Oh, I should have mixed it with that yellow down there by the G mutant. I forgot that I had the large gunpowder, and I'm like, I need to save that for later. Oh, well, I'll be alright. So let's see what we got here. It's 2, 12, 8. Stock. Combine it.
Bastard.
I'm gonna need that key, so I'm gonna need to discard something. I'm probably getting rid of my bad knife. Because I have 3 knives, that is way too many. So I'll discard my worst knife so I have room for the key. Do I got room for that? Okay, I do have room for that grenade, good. Because you don't want to miss that grenade. So the reason I take 4 trips into the RPD as opposed to regular 3 is I'm going to need the Magnum to kill these G mutants. So I run into the RPD to get the Magnum. Yeah, so I run into the RPD to get the Magnum. Oh, I fucked up big time. Good thing I got all these knives, huh? I accidentally triggered him. Oh, I still made it past him? Oh, God, I got lucky. I accidentally triggered him before I should have, but I still got by. Sometimes luck is in your favor. Bless the RNG gods. Now I get 2 more item slots from here, right? I can get 2 more slots. Grab that film. You need to develop that film in order to get the final piece to the Magnum. Use that here. It's like I think I got enough shotgun shells to last me, so I'm going to use any yellow gunpowders I get now just to use Magnum rounds. So I'll save that. So that big one there I'm not going to use. Zombies should wake up when I come down this way. Because I got plenty of Handgun bullets. Plenty of handgun bullets. No need to waste shots. Alright, now this opens up a secure path here. So now I'm going to go back and get that chest piece and then put it in there, so that's one less item spot to have to worry about. And then I'm going to go into the RPD and just gather up the parts for the Magnum. Then I'm going to leave the RPD, come back here, finish this section, finish the Birkin fight. After the Birkin fight, before we go to the main underground lab, what's it called in this game? It's called Nest. Before we go to the Nest, I'm gonna go back to the RPD one more time, pick up all the grenades and Magnum ammo that I missed, because once you go to the Nest, you can't go backwards. And from there, just continue on to the final portion of the game. I should get better at chess. I don't want to be like a god at it or nothing, but it's just like I feel kind of embarrassed that I can't recognize a chess piece at a glance, you know what I mean? Like, I never say it with confidence. I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, you grab the bishop and the rook. I got a question. If anyone out there has kids, if you can answer this. If you're hanging out with your kid and your kid, like, rips a massive fart. Like,
That was so bad.
What is a good punishment for them? Because, like, my gut instinct is hit them. But, you don't hit them. I'm just saying, that's just what I feel in my heart. Like, I don't know, like, go to their room. You know what's funny to think? In the past, being sent to your room without dinner, that was a punishment.
Kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. It's just like, you will be deprived nutrition. I mean, no dessert makes sense.
Yeah.
But you will be deprived your basic nutrition. No nutrition for you. Yeah, I'll take it because I have this space for it and I won't forget it. I'm just trying to think about my weapons of choice in this game. Trying to calculate like how many free spaces I'm gonna need. Cool, so get rid of that. There's only one more hip pouch I need, and I'm going to get that in Nest. Alright, so I think the first thing I should do is... I should get the gem, and... yeah, I should get the badge. So first, in order to get the badge, I need to get the... really the fetch quest. I got to grab the book, and I got to go pick up the statue's hand, attach it to the book, attach it to the statue. That gives me the scepter. Then you examine the scepter to get the red jewel. Then you take the red jewel and you combine it with the jewelry box, and you get a badge that you can use to get two different Magnum parts. It's like a little convoluted, but that's the name of the game. Combine with the book. Yes, I do. Waka-doo-doo. Put it in there. I remember when I was bad, my parents used to flush my logs. Like, you know, I like to collect them. And my parents were just like, I don't remember what they said exactly, but like, you can't be doing the things you do. I'm flushing them. And they would flush all my turds. There's already got a yellow on yellow. Magnum rounds. Oof, nope. And then that's it for the club key. Discard that. No, I don't need any more of those for the rest of the game. There's hang-on bullets in here or something. Right? Yeah, cool. Oh, this is the gunpowder. I was like, what's he have? I'm like, oh yeah, the gunpowder that I don't need. Yeah, so I'm pretty much done with the blue gunpowder and the large gunpowder for the rest of the game. Only ones I'm going to be picking up are yellow to make Magnum rounds. Most likely, I mean, you know, if things don't go well, I might have to mix up some shotgun rounds, but I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to say there's stuff up there, but I'll probably grab that in RPD4. Oh yeah, last time I played, the reason I had to make 5 trips to the RPD was because I had to, I didn't have flashbangs on me that I needed for the Birkin fight. So I had to come back after my 3rd visit to grab the flashbangs. First I develop the film, then I go up to the STARS office. If I run on this side, that zombie sitting in that chair will not wake up. And then you walk through here because there's a liquor. Normally there's 2 liquors, but I killed one, so that there's only one. Now I walk to the film room, develop the film, and that'll tell me where I get the Magnum rounds and the flamethrower rounds. Yeah, I'm gonna save because I'm right here. And this time around, I'm gonna get the flamethrower rounds now because even after you see the picture, they don't show up on your map. So when I come back for RPD4, I know for a fact I'm going to forget the flamethrower rounds. So I'm better off just, you know, grabbing them now and dealing with that in my inventory than missing it entirely. Because when you come back to get the extra flamethrower rounds, you got more than enough flamethrower rounds to beat the game with, you know what I mean? Like, you get a stupid amount. I don't know how other people play. I only use the flamethrower on the I use up an entire thing of flamethrower fuel, like one full thing on Birkin 2, and then I use it on the IVs, and that's it. And like, that's all I use the flamethrower for the entire game. So I'll walk through here. There's a liquor somewhere hiding. I hear him. He heard me, but that's okay, because I'm in here now. So, use the badge. Use the badge, Dad. Okay, Dad. The boy's not right. The boy is flawed.
I didn't, though. Murder.
Now I got my badass Magnum fully loaded with 7 rounds. Then I can go in here, get 1 box. You examine here again, you find a roll of film, but I'm not gonna get it because there's no point. You get the roll of film and you examine it, and you get a sexy picture of Rebecca. This is just a little Easter egg. You don't. Well, actually, I was gonna say you don't get anything for finding it, but there is the achievement you get for developing all the film, as well as an achievement for all the files. So you do have... Those are 2 achievements you can get by grabbing it. But, you know, it's like you don't need it for the game, and, you know, going all the way back there to develop it, you know, it's not worth it. Time you waste, especially because you're going to be walking, because you're going to have to go past all the liquors, you know what I mean? So let me just take a peek at my inventory now. Alright, I'm going to be ditching the badge in a second to get the final Magnum part. And then I'll just go pick up the flamethrower fuel now so I don't forget. See, I'm already at like 48 extra bullets for my handgun. The problem with the handgun, not really a problem, but because it has such a high capacity, every time you reload, you take out a quarter of, like, you know, your total bullets, you know what I mean? And that's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? But it's just one of those things where it's like sometimes it makes it look like you have less bullets than you actually do, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll use my knife, why not? Alright, cool. And now I get the flamethrower fuel. Alright, so 3 item slots. That's gonna be... That should be more than enough. Awesome, that'll be more than enough. Well, no, that's not gonna be more than enough. Actually, I'm talking cocky. That'll be exactly enough. Because there's 3 key items I need to pick up. There's also Magnum rounds I'm going to want to pick up, but I think that shouldn't be a problem either, because I am going to be using Magnum rounds, so... Yeah. In worst case scenario, I can always just drop a knife. And okay, so I'm done with RPD 3. I will save. So I need to grab the flamethrower. Oh wait, I said 3 item spots. I actually need 4. Shit, the grenade. Alright, so I am going to be dropping a knife because I forgot that the flamethrower takes up 2 spaces. So yeah, I'm going to end up having to drop a knife. That's unfortunate. So I got that fully upgraded Magnum Dong that is. And now with my fully upgraded Magnum, I'm going to go take care of those, they call it the Oregon Trail, and there are 3. This zombie right here, if you shoot him, he wakes up. All the playthroughs I found, the only time he wakes up is if you shoot him. One time, like, he woke up and grabbed me unexpectedly, because I think I'd accidentally, like, I was fighting the other zombie, and I think a stray shot woke him up. I think. I don't know what wakes him up, but I'm pretty sure, like, you know, I know shooting him does. So now I go through the Oregon Trail, where there are... I'm gonna have to kill how many of these mutants? Let me think. 3. I'm gonna have to kill, like, 3 of these mutants. Because there is a 4th one, but you don't need to kill him. You can just let the 4th... You can run right by the 4th one. And since these guys... takes several Magnum rounds to take out, you know, you're kind of best off just saving your ammo, you know. Get him up, aim for the eye. One shot, that'll drop him. Get another one. He pops, he lets out that death scream, and then you're good. Now this guy wanders around. This guy wanders back. There he is. Come on, boy, look at me. So taking about 3 Magnum rounds a guy. Normally I'd run by this guy and I'd try to get by him after he gets out, but honestly I'm just going to take the time to take him out. Just because I got the Magnum rounds and I'm safe. Okay, I got 16 Magnum rounds, so I'm just, you know, I'm just short of 20. Or, sorry, shotgun shells. 20, you know, 20 is full. Just out of instinct, I always just check here. On the beast and arrow, there's an additional zombie right there. Oh, no, not the Magnum. We ain't gonna use that on this ordinary zombo. Him out. Yeah, so if you were following my guide, you would have gotten all the safes. That's an achievement. You get all the safes. Alright, so now, unfortunately, I have to discard a knife. Let me see, from where I am, I can't tell if one has higher health than the other. It doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, no way around this. Either 42 handgun bullets or a knife worth discarding. I'm discarding the knife. Which, you know what, that's fine. The whole reason I picked up the knife was, you know, for extra protection, and if I needed to discard it, I could. Alright, so this is the one I just picked up. Goes here. Green plug. You know, it's like I knew picking up that flamethrower fuel would cause me some problems, but it's going to be so worth it. You know, that's the thing. Like, look at that. That is 400 flamethrower fuel. That is a full reload of flamethrower fuel. So it's like, normally after I use up all my flamethrower fuel against Birkin, it's like, boom, immediately afterwards I got a full tank. So now we'll pull out the Magnum, because we're going to have to fight those poop monsters. You know, my ex-girlfriend's a poop monster. Alright, let's see what happens. ain't scared. I ain't scared of none of y'all. Alright, cool. I don't think I'm... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run past this guy because he's so easy to dodge. You just get him up, turn around, he's gonna charge. After he goes down, you run right past him. And that's it. That's the way the news goes. Up I go. Yeah, cry for me, big boy. So now I use up these two things. I'll save. Actually, I'll just save right now. I pretty much got the Birkin fight down. He like never, you know, at least on this difficulty, you know, honestly on all difficulties, he's not a problem for the Leon game. The Birkin fight is pretty consistent on every difficulty I play. See, I don't remember which order these two are in. Yeah, see, I screwed it up. I just know that, it's the king and the queen are here. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Alright, so we want to equip the flamethrower, and we're going to equip the flash grenade. I'm going to use up 2 flash grenades. And there's just herbs here, which I don't need because I ain't using them. And then you run through here, and then Birkin comes out. That claw doesn't do any damage. He staggers you, but doesn't do any damage.
Jesus Christ!
And then I believe this is the spot right here where he can't get you. Looks like it. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I can never find a consistent spot. Like sometimes I'll go into a spot like this, and I think he can't get me, and then he'll still just get me. And then other times I feel like I'm in the exact same spot, and he still doesn't get me. So, you know, if you get hit, it's fine. We just save. Just reload. Now you turn and face him, listen for the growl. That growl means he's dedicated to the attack. He's going to charge, hit that wall, and that gives you plenty of time to run around him. Jump down here, then we're going to run, press the button, and then flashbang him. Press this button. Flashbang him, go to his small arm side and roast him. You're going to want to roast him down to about 100 fuel. Alright, perfect. Might as well pick up shit while I'm over here, right? And you're going to wait for him to come closer over here. Flash him again. Use up the last 100 fuel on him. And that'll stagger him enough that the crane will kill him. So he is staggered, hit the button. While you're waiting, pick up some loot over here. Oh, I didn't need that knife, but I'll take it. And just wait patiently. I like to have my gun on him in case he starts to give me problems. Like that! See? Wow. Alright. For the first time ever, that didn't work. Okay. Part of me is like, alright, I'm resetting now. Cool. I'm mad. It's been a while since I had to reset, and so that now I have to reset during that part. You know, it's because I was talking shit. It's because I'm like, yeah, I got this part down. I do it all the time. It's easy. Oh, cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Now I got you.
You see, that time he got up too. Thankfully, I was able to shoot the eyeball on his back, which stunned him long enough. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, this strategy is usually so consistent with me. Like, this is like usually never an issue. Cool. Combine that. And
Let's hope
magnum
that's the
rounds.
last of them.
I hope that's the last of him too. Unfortunately, I know it's not. Alright, now that I saved Ada, it's time to go back for RPD4. And where that means is basically I'm going back into the RPD to grab any yellow gunpowder, any magnum rounds, or any grenades that I missed. So let me just take a peek and see what I'm definitely missing. So, police station. All right, first floor. We got a flashbang to the east office. Magnum rounds in the break room. All right, so east office, break room. Basement is where I was. Basement I'm not doing. East office in the break room. Nothing on the second floor. Flashbang on the third floor. Alright, cool. So that's pretty straightforward then. East office.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Break room.
Anyway, almost there.
East office, break room, and then on the third floor. Got it. I wonder if we have more egg rolls in the kitchen.
Don't bring me.
So it's like I really got all the grenades from the RPD. There's really only 6 grenades between the sewer and the RPD. Well, let me just check the sewer map, make sure I didn't miss any grenades. Oh, it's sewer entrance, no sewers. There we go. Videotape, I don't need that. And what am I looking at here? Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, the one room I'm about to run through has zombies are going to be crawling through it. Because they come through the window. And hopefully I'll take care of that. Alright, so let's go through. So basically everything I need is on this side of the building. So flashbang in this office. Magnum rounds in the, that shocked me for a second. I heard the bang and I was like, what the fuck's that? Nah, that boy's just locked behind the board. So I go through here. And there's at least 2 boys. Alright, cool. Alright, and then there's just the magnum rounds that I need to grab on the 3rd floor. Not the magnum rounds, flashbang. There's flashbang I need to grab on the last floor. And then I am ready to go to Nest. Once in Nest, I'm pretty much going to be in a cakewalk, because all the parts that are normally hard involve like either Mr. X or the Groots, and since I'm gonna have plenty of flamethrower fuel, the Groots won't be a problem. And the Groots, and then the one part with Mr. X, you know, I got plenty of bullets. I could easily stagger him if I wanted to, but honestly, he's not a problem without the you know, problem with running from Mr. X is because normally you're in a room full of Groots. So if I kill all the Groots first and then trigger Mr. X, it's like, it's easy. You can't catch up. You run right past him. Yeah, the last time I played, I was rolling in handgun rounds, rolling in shotgun rounds. Alright, I'm just going to tell you what's going on right now. I've been trying to keep it under wraps, but I'm hanging out with my friend, and she keeps farting like really bad. They're like egg roll farts. She made homemade egg rolls, which are delicious, but now she's got them cabbage farts. And she finds it hilarious that she's making my whole room smell like bad cabbage.
It is hilarious.
Uh-huh. So I'm spraying Febreze and stuff. I'm trying to brew a good fart myself to get back at her. Fight fire with fire.
You did this to me yesterday.
Uh-huh.
This is deserved.
Oh, there was one. I just ripped one. See, the problem with me is my farts, either they stink or they're loud. They're never both. So if you can hear my fart, you know it's all bark and no bite, you know? Alright, I'm ready to go to Nest.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Oh, poop, I didn't consider this. Alright, well, discard a knife, grab that. Right? There's no alternative. I could, it's either the magnum rounds or the knife. Alright. Because I do need all the grenades and the flashbangs that I can. It's really cool they give you an item box right here in case you need to reorganize your inventory when you get here.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear
Yeah, I
until
don't care about his safety. Do I got enough? How many
the
shotguns?
doors are fully open.
So I'd say 11. I'm what's it called? I'm far away from my screen, so I can't read the time.
Stand clear until the doors. Welcome to Nest.
So I'll go through here, grab the shotgun shells.
Versus.
No, I should grab the, yeah, I gotta grab this guy too. Grab the map. That way later on I can look back and see, you know, what rooms I have to go through. So now I'm gonna go into the cafeteria and I'm gonna kill everyone because there's a lot of goodies in this room to pick up.
Shit.
One.
Food is designed for the nutritional needs of our latest biological needs. Please enjoy our tasty
I believe there's like
selection
2
of
more
healthy
zombies
foods.
in here. There's one. Right. Here's a grenade in here. There's flame. There she is. There's a grenade in here. There's flamethrower fuel. And I'm just gonna wait on all that because I don't need it. Let me make sure the knife is what's equipped. Cool. Right, got a knife. Awesome. So I need to save my grenades. Alright, cool. This guy's a troublemaker.
Bitch.
Go through here, grab this, attach it right to your bracelet. Open this up, you get the flamethrower valve, and you just connect that right to your flamethrower. And now you've just customized all of Leon's weapons in this game. I'm gonna come back there later.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area. There's a large hang of powder, but I'm not grabbing any more large hang of powder. All my yellows I grab are going to be going towards magnum rounds. Ah, shit, I don't even have room for anything, do I? You know what? That's perfectly fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'll pick up that powder later.
For right now, I just need to roast these Groots.
It's rude to spray somebody.
Don't quit spraying me.
Like, it's almost sad watching you play these, though. Like, you're just so ruthless. Realize how
I mean, it does look a little psychotic, like I'm torturing this guy, but trust
I know,
me.
but I'm just saying, it's like, if you didn't know the context of the game, like, if you were a parent walking in on your kid and you watched him doing that shit, you'd
Alright,
be like,
so this is,
God,
3123.
savage.
2067. Red, green, blue is the lab code for this one. I need to keep that in mind. Ah, shit. I need to pick that up, but I don't have any room. Ah, shit. There's really nothing I can discard. Alright, fuck it. You know what? I don't plan on getting grabbed anyway, so I'll discard my last knife. Like, what else can I do, you know? If I'm not getting grabbed anyway, then I don't need the knife. Oh, but it's still going to be a problem, because I'm still going to need to, grab the, well, I was going to say the radiator, but that's not the word I need. The modulator, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so it's red, green, blue.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
I'm trying to think, like, fuck, what can I discard? There really is nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna use those 2 Magnum rounds, unfortunately. Rather than discard them, I'll just, I'll just use them on the, later on I enter a room where there's some sleeping zombies. And I'll pop them with the Magnum instead of the shotgun like I normally do. Where the fuck did that group go? I hear them. There you are. I'm gonna put my back to this way so no one can sneak up behind me is all. Perfect. So now we just grabbed the map here. Once I pick up the modulator, I'll be able to grab the final, what's it called? Yeah, you know what? Wait, actually, no, I don't have to discard this, because once I... Oh, wait, I can't... Yeah, I have to, because I have to get the modulator before I can, get the side pack. Fuck, alright, that's fine. Overkill, I know. Alright, cool. Over here, then we stop by this pillar and we walk. The liquor will not be aggroed at me when he falls down. See, he's blind. He don't know where I am. I passed him. I guess he's dead. Use up these hanging bullets because, you know, I'm going to encounter more later. And I won't have room to pick any up. Cool. Radical. Alright, now let me use up this modulator. I'm gonna go get myself the last side pack. And that'll complete all the packs. Save here first, because why not? Mamma mia, pizzeria. My name's Rob. It's nice to meet ya. So I grab the side pack, and then I'm going to make sure that grab the side pack, then kind of proceed as normal. Then I'm going to make sure that that wing is cleared before I activate Mr. X, because I'm going to be leaving that wing and not coming back. So I need to make sure that normally you don't want to run in the center because you can actually trigger a zombie. He'll come out and get you or try to attack you, but I'm trying to, if there's any enemies, I'm trying to bait them out because, you know, I'm coming back here later in the final stretch to grab, like, stuff. Muff. I don't know if these are real frequencies or if they're made up, but Muff sounds funny. Dr. Lee found his diary. No one there gonna come get me? Good. I am gonna come back here to grab all that stuff, though. Just about to finish up the east area. And then there's the west area, which is basically just the one boss fight. You go to the west area, fight Birkin 4. Or sorry, Birkin 3? Yeah, you fight Birkin 3. And then after that with Leon, you just have the final boss battle, which shouldn't be a problem because I don't think I've missed any grenades. Or that, by the time I get there, I wouldn't have missed any grenades. So, I'll have all the grenades in the game. So that should be more than enough to take care of. Yeah, you know, it's like, here I am, like, being extra, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I like my strategy with the grenades, and it's like, you know, it is still kind of a bit much, seeing as how it's like, you know, hey, I'm maxed out on literally every other kind of bullet in this game. But here I am looking for grenades. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the yellow gunpowder? I know there's a yellow gunpowder in here. Oh, there it is. Alright, now oh wait, no, here. Now I gotta walk through this door here. Need to make sure the lickers aren't in a place where they can trap me. And this is good because the one's on the wall. And the other one is... The other one appears to have fucked off somewhere. He's nowhere nearby. Awesome. So now I just go here and punch in Murph. Oh yeah, so that was the last pouch. So you got your last pouch achievement, and I think it's also a record to get all the pouches. So that's all taken care of. Go to the Murph. Okay, now you are a problem. Now you are in my way. Come on, friend. Oh shit, that was an accident. I accidentally started running. That adrenaline rush, man. First things first, I made it a point to keep the camera on the liquor because I think I heard stuff that, like, when you're watching the liquor, they're actually, like, less aggressive. Secondly, it allowed me to see where his attack's coming from so I can dodge better.
Cooling complete.
Let me see, you got the regular hang-on bullets, regular thing in here. That is all that's in here, correct, awesome. I'm just double checking because the last time I played, I think I missed a grenade, so that's why I'm just like double checking, you know. I think I know exactly which grenade it was I missed, so I'm probably not gonna miss it again. And that chick right there, she's a zombie. If you shoot her, she'll wake up. But if you don't attack her, she'll just lay there, and I think that detail is kind of cool. Okay, this guy's just sticking his tongue out. Rude. Carefully go through this way. Alright, awesome. Now what do we got here? Don't need a knife. I will save though. Be careful because you might have just accidentally opened the item box because I almost did by accident just in my position. Alright, so we got flamethrower fuel here. And what else is there? There's a knife, flamethrower fuel. Oh, yellow gunpowder. Awesome. Use that to mix for the magnum rounds. Ah, shit, there's not another thing I have magnum bullets? Oh, yeah, that's right, because I got rid of them. Oh, well. Flamethrower fuel, because you're going to need it. That's a knife, which I don't need. It's fine, because I'm about to use up all that flamethrower fuel on the Groots anyway. So it's not going to be in my inventory for long enough to be a problem. Run through the door, and we're going to run up here. I'm going to dispense the solution, roast the Groots. Where is he? I hear you. I hear you, and I'm not afraid of you. I feel like Macaulay Culkin. You hear me? I'm not afraid anymore.
Dispense.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without your actions have been locked, and you may be subject to discipline.
So you want to roast the Groots while they're down, because they are all going to get up after you trigger Mr. X, and he's going to be chasing you, and the Groots will be up coming after you. So burn them while they are down. Yeah, so I'm not going to grab that just yet. Awesome. Now, this is the grenade that I believe that I missed. So I grab this grenade. Awesome. Then there's a flashbang, and then there's a yellow that I missed. Shit. No, wait, no, I can pick up the second flashbang because I have room in here. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a pee break. I'll be right back. And I'm back, friends. Alright, so we're gonna keep on moving. So that's good because I like to move it. But I'm going to double check the map to make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. Missing my grenades. Alright, cool. Yellow gunpowder and flashbang, I'm about to grab those two. I'm gonna grab them as I dart out of here. There's nothing in the basement floor that I'm missing as well. No. Awesome. I have the shotgun in case there's an unexpected Groot in my way, but there shouldn't be. They should all be dead. I shouldn't have any issues. I mean, if I wanted to, I could waste some bullets dropping Mr. X, but there's no point. Like I said, it would just be a waste of bullets. Here he comes, chasing after me. Grab this flashbang. And there's a yellow gunpowder in here. Fun fact, if you're going for the All Files achievement, don't forget this one. That's an easy one to miss because you need the blue bracelet, the one you just got. You need that clearance in order to get that file. And you know, when you get that, you're kind of running from Mr. X, so you might not stop to think, hey, let me examine this, you know? Alright.
Hopefully the G sample's up.
So let me see how I'm going to do this. I'm going to use up the last of the, going to use up my last thing here. Yeah, use up the modulator, and then I can discard it after I use it. Password here is OSS. That was the fastest I ever solved anything. And then I'm going over here, I'm going to grab the, I know there's a yellow gunpowder in the next room. Oh wait, here it is. There's one right here. Combine it with this yellow gunpowder to make more magnum rounds. So that way I don't have to, that frees up an inventory slot. That's what I'm getting at. And now I can run back in there to the main thing. And, let me just double check what's waiting for me in the cafeteria anyway. It's flamethrower fuel. Oh, I missed the hanger bullets. Alright, so just the flamethrower fuel and some hanger bullets that I don't need. I mean, oh my god, it'll give me exactly 60 if I pick them up, so it's like I might as well pick up those hanger bullets and flamethrower fuel. I don't know how much flamethrower fuel it is, but grab that. Alright, so I got 142 left in there. Which is more than... Okay, I am set. I'm on easy street. It's like I got more than enough of everything for this final battle. Part of me thinking, like, pick up that last yellow gunpowder, but then I'm like, nah, there's really no point because, well, you know, I can turn into shotgun shells. Yeah, I was going to say there's really no point because I'm not going to encounter another yellow to mix it with. But there is a large gunpowder. If I mix it with that, at least I'll get shotgun shells. Grab that, run through here. So shitty they make you keep the bracelet on. In fact, it takes up space in your inventory. It's a bracelet. Literally wear it, bro. Annoys me because it's just like, especially because like I'm going into a boss fight, but I got to go into the boss fight one inventory space down because I can't, you know, I have to hold this key item. I can't like put like a healing item or something else in its place. It's like, oh, the G sample, that doesn't take up an item spot, but the fucking pick that up, and then there's a large gunpowder over here. Where is it? Over here. Mix that, and I got shotgun shells. And now I'm going to save, and I should be in good shape. Alright, so my strategy for Birkin is as soon as the fight starts, I'm going to try and blow out 2 of his eyes. And if that fails, I'm going to just reset, because why not? I'm right here. Then, after that, pretty straightforward, you know, shoot him in the eyes. See? That's fine. It was a risky thing to do. It was risky, but that's fine, because that's what the load game function's for. It was a risky move, but it's okay. I can just reload. Like it never happened. So then try it again. Shoot out his eyes, run behind him, shoot him in the back. And when he exposes his other eye, I think I'll use 2 shotgun blasts just to get rid of them. And then from there, you know, use up other stuff, maybe the flamethrower. I'm not sure. That's alright. That's okay, baby. Take your time. Because if we're not going to heal, then we want to at least go into the final boss and fine. That's my strategy. It's okay if the final boss hits me, or he does damage to me. Because it's like I can wing it through the final boss battle with some damage on me. But before that, it'd be hard going into that, you know, in caution or danger, so. Leon ain't afraid. Unless I'm gonna walk backwards, maybe this will give me the shot I need. There we go. Maybe he'll grab. I need him to try and grab something. Oh, I've never seen this attack before. And of course I got stuck on the wall. And that's okay, because we can just reload. Part of me's thinking I could just let him kill me. And then when I reload the save file then, I think the adjusted difficulty will make them easier. Yeah, let me try that. Next time I'm going to try that. It's actually a super smart idea. I mean, I don't see why that would prevent you from getting the achievement. As long as you don't heal, you know? It's like, alright, so if I screw up, I'll just stand by and let him kill me.
Until target is neutralized.
Oh my god, I was so lucky that didn't hit. Alright, what weapon do I want to use on him now? Still have 5 magnum rounds. Focus shot. There we go. Alright, let's see what's in this area. Perfect, so made it look easy, right? Pick up a flashbang. I don't think there's anything over here, right? There is not, that's the empty one. Yeah, no, no. Discard the 25. Discard the first aid. For the reason I'm discarding it is so that I can double check on the map, make sure I didn't miss nothing is all. Those are just hanging bullets. Alright, cool. You know, let me just pick them up just so I can discard them. Yeah, 50. There's like over like a full stack of handgun bullets in this area unassisted. And on the hard difficulties, it's not that much like less either, so. Alright, so I got 9 grenades and 7 flashbangs. And let's see, so far I've only used 2 flashbangs in my playthrough, meaning that it could have been a total of 9 flashbangs, so 9 of each. Alright, now it's time for me to set my inventory up the way I like, because it's the end game and I can do that. Yeah, this is going to go in the last slot, because I don't like that. Alright, let's see, so it's, yep, that's good. 3. There we go. That. And then that, I think, is going to be the knife that I pick up, or any other bullets I get. Yeah, it's going to be the knife I get. I'm gonna I pick up the, there's one knife coming up. And when I get that knife, it's just gonna be for protection in case I accidentally get grabbed by a Groot, and that way I don't have to use my, Oh shit, I have way too much stuff on me, that's the problem. I'm gonna have to discard something because I need 2 inventory slots. Well, that won't be a problem. I'll just get rid of the handgun bullets then. As unfortunate as it is. It's like I mass all these handgun bullets and then I gotta say so long to them. in game now. Yeah, I'm thinking there's no more bullets to pick up along the way. I mean, there's optional handgun bullets, but I'm not getting them because, you know, no reason. Honestly, it's like really no reason for anybody to get them at this point. Like, what, you don't have enough handgun bullets for the final boss battle? Like, you don't got enough bullets now, you're screwed anyway. The handgun bullets you find ain't gonna be enough, like...
9 minutes until
Oh, let me just equip this just for the final battle.
detonation.
It annoys me because, like, if I could use the item box, I'd have exactly enough space with all this shit in here if I just got rid of the, that stupid-ass bracelet. I got the shotgun to protect against the Groots because, one shot to the belly will stun them. Like, you want to shoot the spores. And it's like these two over here, it's like you kind of need to take care of them. You can't... Good thing I had that knife! You hear that scream, that means they stunned, run right by him. Alright, I was in the wrong room. This ladder is long.
Is this a fucking joke?
8 minutes until detonation.
Alright, sorry. So thankfully I did have that knife on me. And alright, so I'm gonna discard the handgun bullets. Pick up the final piece here. Going to unequip my guns, equip the regular grenades. Because if you don't have a gun equipped, it's faster because he doesn't have the animation where he has to put the gun away to pull out the grenade. So if you don't have a gun equipped, it's just a little bit faster. I got hit, and that's okay. This isn't a no damage run. This is a no healing run. Very similar strats, but the big difference is the final boss. Oh my god, he's wrecking me. See, what you want to do, what I'm failing at, is you want to keep him stun locked with the grenades. Like, you just keep throwing grenades at him, and he just keeps stumbling and never gets an opportunity to hurt you. Alright, so now I'm onto the flash gang. Thanks, so I like the down trap. 5 of those.
Uh-oh. Not good.
When he does that roar, and Leon says, uh-oh, not good, that means he's going to do his instant kill attack. And you need to stun him, because if you do not, well, like I said, it's an instant kill.
Where did this thing come from?
Oh shit, you got me in danger. I got you, man. Got him. Took you out, fam. Alright. Well, that's about it for the run. The final boss is the hardest part. Now, in theory, I know damage run would be just as, you know, similar strats. You would just, you know, keep restarting every time you got hurt. Zombies here. Blow them up with the rocket launcher. If you're playing Leon B scenario, instead of the rocket launcher, you'd be better off, honestly, using a flash grenade. That way you would save the rocket for the final Birkin fight. on the train. But since the A scenario, that's the final boss of A scenario, then, you know, might as well use the rocket, clear right through. Alright, 2 hours, 41 minutes, as plus 20 saves, but you followed this guide, that's how you beat it, without using any heal items, without using any item boxes, and with getting every single inventory slot. Alright, thank you guys for watching.